Go.
I'm going.
Go.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Ask Auntie Dee. It's our, as it says on the bottom of the screen, welcome to Ask Auntie Dee with Dee Kelly and her PA, Madge. You all right over there, Madge?
Evening all.
Oh, God bless you.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so it's 7 o'clock. It's Thursday. And we're here. So just warbling on as usual. So I just want to know how everyone is. Let me get back to my comments. Keep forgetting I've got them. Balls to Cancer are already watching. Good evening, Balls to Cancer. Just wondering, are you scared?
Be afraid.
Be very afraid. What it is that for the last Ask Auntie Dee of the year, I've decided to go rogue. Well, I go rogue every week, don't I?
Yeah, boss. If she goes rogue, sitting in that club.
I do go rogue every week. So we have got special guests, but I'm not actually telling you who they are just yet. Good evening, Angela Powell. I still, believe it or not, I haven't even managed to respond to your message. Thank you for everything that you did for me this week, Angela. We've got the beautiful Christina Trenchfield in as well. Hello, Mrs. Cobb. How are you?
Oh, hello, Christine.
Madge says hello, Chris. And then we've got Julian, who's my lovely mate from the US of A. Make it do what it is and do what it does. I haven't got a clue what that means, Julian, but hey ho, I'm going to go with that one. Yes, and the lovely Isabel in as well. So I'm just going to say hello to everybody for the time being. Leslie Marshall, hello Dee, hello Madge.
Hello.
Are you all relaxed now, Leslie? Obviously, you did say that you were going to. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a chest.
You haven't got a tickly cough.
Bit of a chesty infection. But I thought to myself, do you know something? I can ply my way through this for an hour. Also, do you like my Christmas tree? Do you like my Christmas tree?
Beautiful.
It is beautiful, isn't it? You can't see it all. I don't have a star on the top of my tree. Have you not noticed I ain't got a star?
Well, I did, and then I didn't want to ask what the kissing birds were about.
They're my mum and dad.
Oh, let's be honest. Kissing birds, your mum and dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, they're two little lovebirds on the top of my tree. That's what I have. Yeah, well, it's not a red robin. It's not a red robin, Madge. It's a pair of lovebirds. Obviously, I like to have my little lovebirds on the top of my tree in memory for me mum and dad. Yeah. So, like I was saying, guys, I've gone rogue tonight, and I'm pulling a few people on as a surprise. To be fair, what a year! Surprise! Yeah, of course I remember it. Cilla Black, innit?
Yeah.
So, how's everyone been and what you've been up to?
Been chilling at home all day, every day.
Keep it to yourself then. Don't all speak at once. We've got Susan Bates. Sue's absolutely, she's cracking it. But I think she actually means she's shitting it. Because we might as well. Curse. Why can't I curse? That's not actually a curse.
Yes, it is.
Oh, is it?
Your child said you'd slap them. Oh, not that you're allowed to slap them.
No, I wouldn't slap my child for saying it. I'd go, get in there, son. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't at all, really. Yeah, I'm not allowed to say that, to be fair. So we'll just stick with she's cracking it. Yeah. And it'll take me a little bit to get used to, but I've got like our little banners on the bottom of the screen, just giving a little bit away as to what Balls to Cancer does. Oh, that's it. Just had to remind someone. God, sorry, I'm pinging like a pinger. How do I stop this pinging?
Turn the volume down.
Turn the volume down. Yay! What can I say? We've got the Kirsty Warden. Hi, Dee and Madge. Oh, that's gone up the top a little bit. Hi, Dee and Madge. Thank you for helping making the little Villa fan meet Jack. I was going to check in with you on that, actually, Kirsty. It's a little girl who wants to meet Jack Grealish. I'm just watching him here now on the telly,
He's
actually.
a bit broke at the moment.
Madge reckons he's a little bit broke at the moment. He's been hit a bit in his pocket, innit? We've got the beautiful Shannon Gray on as well. Hello, gorgeous. Teresa Brazil. Hello, Rouge ladies. What's happening? Do I look a bit red? I even changed my light bulb tonight to make me look a bit.
Oh yeah, you do look a bit.
Yeah, me light. I look flushed.
Yeah,
Do I look flushed? Oh, right.
Maybe it's the tinge off your tree light.
Yeah, it's the tinge from my tree lights. It's making me look a bit, whatever, rushed. Healy AJ's in. Hello, gorgeous. We've got the usual suspects in. Shannon, I wish he was coming on. Is AJ coming on? Not this year.
I asked that question too.
Not this year, but he might very well be coming on sometime next year.
And he'll definitely have to strip for money raising.
Yeah, definitely. Can you imagine how much money we'd raise in that case?
Myself.
Yeah, it'd be absolutely. Well, Madge would give £1,000. So, boss, we need to get AJ on, and then we can skint our Madge off. We've got the lovely Wendy Woolley in. Hello, Dee. Hello, Madge. We're all right, Wendy. I hope you and the beautiful Aid are okay. Tony Fisher. Love you, Tony. Thank you for joining us again. Voice is going. Hang on in there, voice. Hang on in there, voice. And we've got Balls to Cancer, who's in, saying a massive hello to everybody because they absolutely love you all. Hi, Ali. You all right, beautiful? Leah, we've got, oh my God, we've got so many people in. We've got so many people in the house, in the Balls to Cancer house. So I'm going to go through in a minute and make sure we haven't missed you all. Teresa Brazil reckons she's cold and miserable. Well, we know that, Teresa. Tell us something.
Your willy whacker.
Tell us something we don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if Teresa's got a willy whacker. It's Janice who's got the willy whacker, isn't it? Oh, God, yes, you can get one. All she has to do is purchase it. I hope you're not hanging on, Teresa, to see if you can win one. Get visiting ballstocancer.com and buy yourself a willy whacker. So here we go. It's Thursday. It's past 7 o'clock because I've been chatting away. And apologies if you hear any screaming because my son's upstairs on his PlayStation. And I think he's forgotten it's Thursday. It's 7 to 8 p.m. and I need him to be extremely quiet. Well, that isn't going to happen because he broke up from school yesterday. Thank you again to Bobby Dazzler Attire for sponsoring tonight's show. And they've sponsored most of the shows, to be fair, of 2020.
They have. Very appreciative.
Haven't they? So massive, massive, massive respect to Bobby Dazzler Attire. But I must admit, you're absolutely rubbish at responding to messages on Twitter.
Are you?
No, I'm good at responding to messages.
People are just bad at responding to yours.
Yeah, people are just really bad at responding to my messages. What can I say? Watch me go all die hard on them. Best Christmas film.
It's nearly Christmas time for a Die Hard.
Yeah, we're going to get the Die Hard box set off.
Is it a Christmas film or is it not a Christmas film?
It is a Christmas film.
There is the question.
No, it's not a question. Die Hard is a Christmas film. Matthew David Groves. Hello, my lovely. I've been okay, to be fair. See, and I knew Ali would say this. Ali Cutler, God bless her. Ali Cutler has put a message in to say, happy to see the tree up. Now, Ali, I've known Ali. Forever.
Don't say how many years.
No, I'm not going to say. I'm not going to say for how many years. She's a lot younger than me anyway, and she knows how emotional I get at Christmas. And I know I come across as really bar humbuggy and grinchy because I am. And it's kind of like, Christmas it's a family time, innit? And it's like, I always used to go to, mum and dad's at Christmas. And mum would always have the tree up and have the nativity set out and
the decorations.
And the decorations hanging from the ceiling. I don't know if it's an Irish thing, but
yeah.
So kind of obviously, when my mum passed away, we kind of like, I don't know, I just hate Christmas. So Alison, God bless her, I think it was 2 years ago, dragged me round One Stop Perry Bar. Every shop I went into, I was crying my eyes out and she's going, buy these. And her and Caitlin, God bless them. And I'm standing there decorating my tree. But Alison, yes, I have put my tree up, and I've actually put it up early because I don't normally put it up until the 19th of December because it's Caitlin's birthday. So guys, the powers that be are absolutely shitting. Sorry, I've said it again, bricking it a little bit because I've arranged a couple of surprises. Normally we have a surprise guest, but this week we've got some very, very, very special guests. And I'm going to bring the first special guest to the party. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please welcome the beautiful Leah. Hello, gorgeous.
Hey, I've even got my Christmas hat on.
Christmas hat. Christmas hat.
You've just put us to shame, Leah.
You've put me to shame, Leah. Look.
I've even got a replacement.
Oh, see, I've now got my Christmas hat on as well. Oh, thank you so much for joining us tonight, my lovely.
You okay?
I am, my darling. Are you? Now, obviously, if you can just let everybody know, is it a community champion and you work from Tesco's in Walsall?
Yes, so I've got 2 jobs. I'm a family outreach coordinator for LGK in the community. And then my full-time job is working for Walsall Tesco's in the community.
Oh, bless. Now, obviously, me and Madge, we were sort of loitering, weren't we, around Tesco's in Walsall last week, and we were actually spotted by you. Now, obviously, a lot of the people be aware, Balls to Cancer do some absolutely amazing things, and they often go under the radar. Now, you came up to me, which not a lot of people do. Normally they run in the opposite direction. And you said something to me that absolutely pulled at my heartstrings. So part of, I'd like you to talk about it, to be fair, if you don't mind. It's to do with the Balls to Cancer Make-A-Wish campaign that's been running.
Yeah, so I put an appeal out on Facebook a few weeks ago in regards to a family that is celebrating the last Christmas. Unfortunately, Mum hasn't got long left, and she leaves behind 4 beautiful children, and she's only 34 herself. So this post got shared between hundreds of people, and Balls to Cancer have actually brought presents off the family's wish list, which was just totally amazing. And then obviously when I saw you, I thought, oh, it's just so nice to say thank you in person to what yourself and Wendy did. It's absolutely brilliant work.
Oh, you see, and this is kind of like, it pulls at your heartstrings, doesn't it? Because it's like you said, you know, you've got 4 young children and it's going to be their last Christmas with their mum. And it's just a time, you know, and it kind of like Balls to Cancer, like Mark and Sue will see it as just like a small gesture because they help wherever they can. But it's not a small gesture, is it, Leah?
No, it's a massive thing. Like, I can't do it on my own. I've always said to people, like, the power of Facebook and what people do. Tesco's give me amazing support. The LGK charity give me amazing support, but I can't make this happen on my own. And it's the fact that charities like Balls to Cancer step in, and the community, that it's made somebody's Christmas so special. And we've been able to get everything off their wish list that they wouldn't be getting. So it's been amazing.
Oh, bless you, see. And that's why I absolutely love the bones off them and support them 100%, because it's like without them, do you know what I'm saying? It would make things so much harder. And obviously cancer, it's just awful. It's a horrible like disease, do you know what I'm saying? And it affects anybody. It doesn't, it doesn't discriminate, does it? It can affect, you know, young people, parents, babies, older people. And that's the thing. And it's just about getting out there. And we need to sort of, you know, they support the community so much that we actually really need to try and support them now. Go on.
It's really good. Obviously, Balls to Cancer are big followers of a page called H2HU, which is the Hands to Helping You page. And they've done so much for the group. Like, obviously, we get people coming through that have got cancer and unfortunately they are terminal and they haven't got long, or they do need a bit of assistance. And Balls for Cancer have been amazing support to Tracy and all the group at H2HU as well. So it is fab. Like, just just amazing what you can all do. Just that from little things.
Oh, bless you. So what's the chances of us getting them Tesco's to select Balls to Cancer as a nominated charity?
I'm on the case.
That's what I absolutely love to hear. And again, you know, it's obviously fundraising it's been so much harder this year because obviously of the restrictions and everything that's been put in place. But I think we should send a copy of this. I think we should send a copy of this to Tesco's.
Yes, definitely. Get hashtagging Tesco's.
There you go. We'll start tagging them in our YouTube and on Twitter and everything because Tesco's are absolutely fantastic. And we do like to stroll around there late at night.
I always say it's amazing when you're in there late at night. Where's Madge?
Madge is over here. She's controlling the. She's controlling.
Hey, Madge.
Yeah, see, because we had to download this app just to get 60p off our jar of rhubarb and ginger jam.
You should have said I could have donated it to you.
I couldn't have done it because it's actually for personal use and I could never take it for personal use. Next time we're in there, slip us a jar of rhubarb and ginger jam. Oh, bless you. But that's kind of like, thanks ever so much for joining us and stuff. But I just wanted people to know, you know, that Balls to Cancer, they tend to see everything and they see all these, like, you know, pleas and requests that go out. And they are one of the first to jump in there and offer help. And I'm just glad, you know, that these kids, God bless them. I think, was it Xbox games they wanted?
Yeah, Xbox and PlayStation games.
Oh,
and Balls to Cancer also offered to pay for the shopping, but we'd already got a donor for the shopping, so it all helps. And like, obviously, taking what we don't need when there's another family out there that are desperate need for food. But no, she offered to pay for the Christmas shopping and everything. So, but we got that sorted. But it's always a big help when somebody comes forward to do that. And one thing that I do say with charity, and I noticed a lot, it's not always filtered out. People are always begging and people are always asking. And sometimes it's just so hard to fulfill everybody's request. But if everybody gets the donations coming into Balls to Cancer, we're on a winner.
Oh, bless you. That's amazing. Well, listen, Leah, thank you ever so much for coming on and just letting us know about this little family. And hopefully, you know, the presents and everything and the food, they've been able to have, you know, to be able to have their little family Christmas together. So, you know, it's hard times, isn't hard times. But obviously, if you get to hear, just let us know, sweetheart, how everyone's getting on.
Yeah, brilliant. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. Trust me, I'll speak to you soon, beautiful.
Yeah, see you all soon. Bye.
Happy Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Oh, there's the lovely Leah. God bless her. So, guys, I just wanted that one as part of obviously a campaign that's been running from Balls to Cancer for Make a Wish, and they helped make the wishes come true of 4 little children. I don't know if they were boys, little kids, who are obviously going to be having their last Christmas with their mum, and it's just truly heartbreaking. It really is. She is an amazing lady, Heidi, and obviously, you know, I think we're just totally blessed because everybody in this group is absolutely fantastic. I've lost a bit of track here. I'm being thrown by a couple of messages here. Hello, Nigel Diggins. You all right, sweetheart? And Susan Bates has put, it's been a pleasure supporting H2HU and Leah and Tracy. It's always a pleasure for you guys, Sue, and that's the thing. But, you know, sometimes it's nice just to have people on to let you know that, you know, everything that you do is appreciated. It really is. What's crack-a-lacking over there? Yeah. I am Mrs. Grinch, Joe Bolton. I'm mellowing a little bit. I've got my tree up. Trust me, trust me. That's an achievement in itself.
Stevie Wiggles in. He's cooking faggots tonight.
Stevie, that's what I'm having for mine, say. Faggots, but I haven't got a baguette. So I'm just having the faggots. I'm having faggots and bread and butter. Basically, because I've been out all day. My kids won't cook for me, so they're cooking for themselves. Yeah, so there you go.
Don't understand Julian's message.
Tell Madge I said go ahead and make it do what it does. Julian, you're confusing me tonight. I mean, I'm very easily confused. Yes, McBride Die Hard is the best Christmas film ever. This one over here, she's just laughing away to herself on the sofa. Do you know what I mean?
Martin Gardner says, my balls are socially distanced from my girl.
Oh dear. Poor Martin, is it?
Martin Gardner.
Poor Martin. Martin Gardner has just commented to say his balls, just to let us all know, his balls are socially distanced from his girlfriend. How long have they been socially distanced from your girlfriend? Oh, don't give me a joke. Honest to God. So listen, it's time for me now to pull my next special guest on. And this is someone, I hope I don't know. Another guest, yeah, another guest. Oh, Leslie Marshall's just bought 3 willy whackers. Your looks in, eh, Leslie? If you've got 3 willies to whack.
In one night.
She might not do it in one night. She's not as much of a goer as you, Madge. Anyway. Rude. So listen, guys, I'm going to pull on my next very special guest. And, do you know something? I absolutely love this person. So hang on a minute. Are you ready, guys? It's the beautiful Holly Langford.
Oh, God. Hello.
Hello, Holly.
You okay?
I'm not too bad. Thank you, sweetheart. How are you?
No, I just know Mark's watching now, shaking his head, you know. Thinking what a twat. That's what he's thinking.
I think he's more scared of what you might say than what I might say.
I think so, yeah. Honestly.
Good. I like keeping him on his toes. I mean, the things he's dropped on us last minute, you just wouldn't believe, honestly. So tell us a little bit about yourself then, Holly. What's your connection to cancer?
Well, I play for the ladies team. I have done for about. Am I going into my 2nd season or am I going into my 3rd season? I couldn't tell you. I feel like I've been there for 10 years. Honestly.
So that's what contacting with Mark has to makes 2 years feel like 10 years. Trust me, I feel like we've been doing this for a decade. We've only been doing quite a couple of shows. You've just been called a sly bugger.
Yeah, I know. I knew they would be shaking their head right now. They're going to be like, "Oh no, what they brought her on for?"
No, obviously, it's absolutely fantastic that you play for the Balls to Cancer ladies team. Now, obviously, a lot of the fundraising and stuff that's done via the football team. You can do various things, can't you? And this year, obviously, everybody out there and everyone who's listening, you'll get a chance to sponsor a player for the season. I think we sponsor a player through Birmingham Says No. And you have your company out there and blah blah blah, but there come a bit of a corker this year because they did the thing where you could sponsor.
It's froze. It's actually. It hasn't frozen. I froze. I don't know if anyone can hear me, but I froze. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Bollocks. How do you... I think it has froze. It has froze for everyone, I think. Oh, they can hear me. They can hear me, apparently, according to the chat. But it's froze for me. And Dee's gone. And I'm just here by myself. Am I supposed to be taking a one-man show, everyone? It looks like I am. I'm absolutely fucking sweating. And she's froze. What a joke. I hope she comes back sometime soon because I've never done this before. I'm not a very good person speaker, everyone. So it's making me feel like I'm a YouTuber. I'm the star. I'm the star, apparently, of the night. Oh, God. Sue's telling me she absolutely adores me, but you know what? You've shot me in the deep end here. I knew this was going to happen. And we've all I fucked it. Absolutely fucked it. Does anyone know if she's coming back? Can anyone do a safe and well? What position do you play? I play centre forward, believe it or not. Oh, she's back. She's back. Oh, Christ. The stress levels you lot put me under, I swear. I don't know how I had a heart attack at the age of 22. Christ.
Oh, no, it's not going to stay to me, and I'm only 22. Guys, you wouldn't have me any other way if I did not have one technical fault per bloody live. Huh? So, but credit to you. I mean, obviously, you know, I've just noticed you carried yourself well. So you've been, has it been like answering loads of questions? Someone put, oh gosh, Dee's back. Let's stop talking about her. Carry on talking about me. The more I'm used to it. Honestly,
No, I'm just reading the chat.
Oh, so, you're a pro, young lady. You're an absolute pro.
Let's tell Mark he'll have to employ me full time.
Right, what were we talking about? Yeah, so this
The code.
season, obviously this season now, Balls to Cancer, they did something where you could sponsor a jacket for one of the one of the players, and it's only 20 quid, and and God bless. Show us if you can, Holly. Which jacket did you end up with?
I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but
See, guys, Holly's jacket was sponsored in memory of my dad. My dad. And I didn't know that this had happened, you know. And then when they started posting pictures of these jackets, I just started crying. I'm a crier, I am, Holly. Do you know what I mean? In case you haven't noticed, I cry at everything. I really, really do. But but I hear like, you know, the first time you wore that jacket, you scored that trick, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
What can I say? It's nothing to do with you, Holly. It was me dad.
Yeah, I know. I thought that myself because I can never do it again, even if I tried. So
Honestly, God, player of the match, hat trick, all because she's got Dan Kelly written on the jacket.
usually I'm only on the pitch for like 45 minutes because I get sent off or something stupid. And Mark will send me.
Yeah, that sounds like something my dad would do as well, Holly. Apparently, you were perfectly matched up in the jacket department.
I tell you, it's a good job Sue don't come to the matches because she would have disowned me by now. I don't know how Mark ate, to be honest with you.
Because he loves every single one of you, he really does.
No, he does.
So can you just give us a few words? I was going to say, I know you gave us a few words when I weren't here. You probably just chatted away like no one's business. Just give us a few words about how amazing Mark and Sue are.
Well, usually I'm not very nice to Mark to his face because I like to let him know in other ways that he's nice, but he will not believe a single nice word I say about him, put it that way, because he was just bully each other. But honestly, both of them just do the amazing amount of work that they do. I can't fault them for anything that they do. Well, I don't think anyone can, to be honest, because the stuff that they put up with each and every day. I like to make out that Mark's a dosser, but we all know he's not a dosser. So I think Sue probably carries 24/7, which I'm not surprised about because she wears the pants in that relationship, definitely. Mark though. But,
yeah, I agree.
I think everyone is absolutely besotted with a pair of them, and it's just amazing to see what they do. So.
Oh, Holly. Well, listen, I know for a fact that they absolutely love the bones of each and every single one of you. And bring on the next presentation evening, I think we all should get absolutely hammered because I think we should have one anyway. I know 2020, obviously, it's been a really weird year for everybody. But you know, with regards, you haven't been able to play as much football and things like that. Mark reckons he's phoning Childline. He's such a sensitive soul, and he really is. But Holly, we'd like to say a massive thank you to each and every single one of you who plays for Balls to Cancer Ladies. Because that, in a way, it's you guys showing your support, you know, to the charity and to the cause. Any chance? How many 2021 season? Should we take a bet now? How many times is Holly Langford going to get sent off?
10.
Did I say 10?
Yeah.
The cheek of it, the absolute cheek of it. You know what? I was going to go for 9, but you've up leveled me there.
Oh, Holly, listen, thank you so much for joining us tonight, beautiful. And fingers crossed, we'll see you more on the pitch than off the pitch. Nigel Diggins reckons 100 and Sid Shorthouse reckons 3. Well, I'll tell you something. We'll keep an eye. We'll keep them all posted as to how many times Holly Langford gets sent off next season.
You know what? Whoever guesses correctly, I'll genuinely transfer you 100 quid in your bank, and I've crossed my heart on that one.
Well, I think whoever guesses correctly will just nominate that money straight back to Balls to Cancer. What can I say? I've just done you out of 100 quid. But hey, Holly, thank you so much, sweetheart.
Oh, thank you.
And listen,
Thank you.
all the best, and I'll see you soon, my darling.
Yeah, see you soon. Thank you. Cheers.
Take care. Bye, sweetheart. Bye.
Oh,
how funny. Honest to God. Well, Lord, that's kind of thrown me a little bit now because I've lost about 5 minutes of the conversation.
It was about our position on the pitch, I think.
I hope they were talking about her position on the pitch. I know everybody here is like, see, Nigel said if he won it, Balls to Cancer can have it. Well, I think everyone should say that. I know to say you're the only one saying that, Nigel. The rest of them are just greedy, man. You're greedy.
And Teresa said 4 if I guess money balls are going to cancer.
See,
money's going to balls.
Yeah, even Teresa. So no matter who wins, trust me, Stevie Whitfield reckons 7. And I will have all these comments. So obviously we're running a competition to see how many times Holly gets sent off.
That's really bad.
How many times Holly gets sent off next season. So there you go. That's just another little insight into one of the things that Balls to Cancer do. They have a ladies football team. And I've heard the ladies are better than the men, but you never know.
Usually the football teams are, I think, aren't they?
Do you reckon, Madge?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, one of the men might pop up a little bit later. You never know.
At least the men's legs are better.
Apparently, the men's legs. I don't think the men's legs are better than. We might get a look at a male football player's legs a bit later on. You never know. So listen, that weren't a long power cut. That's my router. I've had a new router.
You want to ring the supply company?
Yeah, I'm going to have to cancel them, to be fair. They're doing my nut jobbing. Anyway, so there you go. So we now know that Balls to Cancer do amazing. They've done a lot from the Make-A-Wish department this year. Make-A-Wish department. I'm making them sound like bloody Willy Wonka and their present factory. But listen, do you guys know that Balls to Cancer also offer free holidays?
Do they?
They most certainly do. They offer free holidays to anybody who's going through cancer or recovering from cancer. Carmel's on. She says she loves the Dwayner's laugh. You've just given away her name, Nanny Carmel. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring someone on who's going to explain to us how a Balls to Cancer Making Memories holiday helped someone that they know.
Yeah.
I am Leanne.
Hi, guys.
Hello,
Dee. You all right?
I am, sweetheart. How are you?
Yeah, good. Ready for a bath.
Oh, you put a bit of slap on, have you?
Just for you.
What can I say? Maybe I should have gone all out and put a bit on myself.
You don't need it. You don't need it.
Honest to God. So, Leanne, can you just tell us a little bit, please, about
Mhm.
what Balls to Cancer mean to you and what they've actually done to help you guys?
Yeah, so a cousin of mine, a little cousin of mine, it's my cousin's daughter actually. She's been diagnosed with cancer 3 times. So she's had 3 very rare cancers 3 years apart. And her latest cancer was when she was almost 7 years old. And the latest cancer meant that she needed to have her leg amputated to save her life because there was no other option. Um, she dealt with it like a little trooper, but she's got 3 bigger sisters and a lovely mum who've not only struggled with that, but also through the lockdown as well, and lots of other problems. So I've got a couple of thank yous, not only to Mark and Sue, who have provided this holiday for little Taya, her sisters and her mum, but also to Dee as well, because I messaged Dee when I was raising money for Taya towards her wheelchair just to ask for a bit of publicity for her GoFundMe page, and Dee told me all about what Mark and Sue do, and she's been really supportive and sort of helped us get this holiday for Taya as well, and it's meant the world to the family and to Taya, and it's given them something to look forward to at the end of a really long, well, not at the end of a really long treatment journey, but just part of the treatment journey. And I've got a little picture to share of Taya's first little dip in the sea following her leg amputation. Oh, sorry, I better turn the screen rotation off. Otherwise, you're going to have to go boz-eyed to see it. Let's have a quick look. Right, that should be it. Sorry, I'm not very good at holding it still. Can you see?
We can see it, and this is kind of like when I saw that photo, I just did want to cry because
It's lovely, isn't it?
it is, and just it just speaks 1,000 words. To be fair,
Yeah.
because obviously that's little Taya and her mum and her sisters. Do you know what I mean? And it's kind of like, I don't know. You kind of think, are they not going through enough at the moment? That, I mean, because I'm not being funny, if I can just say, because they actually lost their dad, didn't they, through cancer as well?
Yeah. So a few months before Taya was born, her dad passed away. He had cancer in his esophagus, and he has a genetic mutation which is actually passed down to just not only Taya but 2 of her siblings as well. So 3 of the girls carry this gene mutation that makes them a lot more prone to cancer than what we are. So I mean, their mum Laura just lives in fear, as do the rest of the family, of the could and woulds. So they live life as it comes, I think. And I just want to show you another picture of how happy the girls were. This is Taya and her 3 sisters to be on the Balls for Cancer holiday.
See, it's just absolutely. We've already know. Do you know something? Janice Carter is here, and she's got tears rolling down her face. Now, normally Janice is the one that does nothing but launch abuse at me every Thursday. Do you know something? Leah, high five. You've made our Janice cry. But do you know something? Kate Pritchard saying it's amazing. We've got Leah saying how beautiful, and it absolutely is, because it's the, I'm gonna say a small thing. It's the small gestures that that Mark and Sue at Balls to Cancer, I think, they're so underestimated. I think well, I don't know.
There isn't another charity like this. I mean, that you've got the Make-A-Wish Foundation, but it's quite different. This happened so fast. All I had to do was just give Laura an email address, and from that to actually booking the holiday and getting on it was just so fast. And there was no sort of bits and bobs involved. Laura and the girls could just pack up and go and just enjoy some downtime for a little bit after what was a really super stressful period. Laura actually messaged me the other day and it broke my heart a little bit because she wrote in the message, it's not worth thinking about really, but there could have been a little chair less this Christmas. And she's just so happy that, well, we're all really happy that there isn't, but
I'm kind of regretting asking you on now, Leanne.
I've come here to make you all cry.
Oh God, honest to God.
Taya will probably be laughing at you. I'll show her this. I'll get her mum to show her this because we can't.
One of them, and she got her little shout out, didn't she, from Razor Ruddock as well?
Yeah, I shared that in her group, and yeah, she really, really loved it. And another bit of good news, she's just, because of the money that we'd raised before through the GoFundMe, which obviously you shared, thank you. We hit target. We got 20,000 in 20 days, and she's been fitted now for her personalised wheelchair, and they're looking at little powered wheels and things for her, so it's more comfortable for her to get around. So yeah, thank you for sharing that too.
Oh, bless you. Well, do you know something? Obviously, you know, things have had to be cancelled and stuff this year. Next year is the big Balls to Cancer 10th birthday. And fingers crossed, you know, we've got the Balls to Cancer, the 10th Christmas ball in November. And obviously, Taya was going to be sort of the special guest this year. But fingers crossed, and, you know, with hope in our hearts, Taya can actually be a special guest at the Balls to Cancer 10th birthday ball. But Leanne, we absolutely love you to bits, I really do. And do you know what I mean? It's like, and thank you so much for coming on. Well, I thank you for making Janice cry. I've never known Janice so quiet in my whole life.
Behave, Janice.
And we've got Susan on and Sue on, and she's like, I honestly have no words. Well, we've got plenty of words, Sue Bates and Mark Bates, because you guys are just absolutely fantastic. You really, really are. But Leanne, please keep us up to date on what's happening with Taya, and send her our love. And she won the bonus ball blooming chocolate hamper, and
I know, how lucky.
She hasn't even sent me a Freddo. No.
Oh, Taya, I'll have to tell her mum. she won't be bothered, Dee. She won't. She'll tell you to go to the shop and buy one.
You can pass this over to Taya and her family now, and yourself. Balls to Cancer have just said that you can all have a table at next year's ball. So, Leanne, get that rock on and get that belly gone like myself. I'm
not going to get it out on camera for the audience. I'm only going to do it for you like I did the other day.
Honestly, Leanne, listen, I love you loads. I really, really do. Give our love to Taya, and we'll see you, if not before, next year.
One more thing quickly, Taya is actually free of cancer now. She said Balls to Cancer. Yeah, the op removed it, and she's having sort of scans every now and then, and so far so good. So yeah, in a really good place. Yeah, so
that is amazing.
Best Christmas ever so far.
Oh, Leanne. Oh, you've made us cry. You've made us whoop. Oh, what can I say? Listen, girl, you know I love you. I'll catch up with you really, really soon.
Take care. Thanks for having me.
Oh, bye, sweetheart. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my God, the surprise is gone. I clicked the wrong button. Wow. Your microphone's not on, Chris.
Hello? Hello?
No, where's he gone now?
Oh God. Come on, typical man.
Wow, so much for pulling Chris on. I pulled him on a little bit quick. What's happened?
No, because we can see him now and then he disappears.
I know, he's gone, isn't he? Honest to God, is he coming back?
I don't know. I'm on a time delay, Bob.
Oh, hang on a minute. Like, Mr. Silver Fox.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. I can hear you now. bloody hell. One, I can't believe you're here on time. Two, because right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Chris. You know what I love you so much, Chris. I really, really do.
I've missed you, Dee. I didn't think I'd see your face this side of Christmas.
Oh, now I'll tell you who Chris is, Madge, right? Chris and his friend Fitzy.
Now, loosely, use that term loosely when Fitz is involved.
Right. They were both head over heels in love with me, right? Yeah.
Were they drunk?
No, they weren't drunk. They were sober. Weren't you, Chris? You do.
Yeah.
You were, not weren't you? Because you actually still are.
Not still are.
Yeah.
Still are.
On the first year, I got invited to the Balls to Cancer Christmas ball. They both spotted me from different sides of the room. Yeah. And the only fact that Fitzy was drunker than you is that he slipped and made it right in front of me about 2 minutes before Chris.
I can't remember it being like that day. I'm sure you just tied me off.
There he was. You wouldn't buy anyone a drink at the bar, Chris. That's what it was.
Because Fitzy had spent all my money. That's what it was.
I'll tell you. We've got Mark saying evening skip. So that should give it away a tiny bit. What's your connection to Balls to Cancer, Chris?
Which started about, to be fair, Mark and Sue will probably correct me, but I think it was
They probably will.
2013. They did a charity day at the Molyneux for just sort of raising awareness, and I think it was against the Wolves staff. And I actually was at a golf day, and it was up for auction to play at the Molyneux. So I'm a Wolves fan, so that was my hand was up, and that was it really. So I turned up, sort of changed room, didn't know anybody, and I've never left since. So pretty much.
Yeah, not for the ones who try.
They can't get rid of me now.
But do you know something? Not only do you like play for the Balls to Cancer men's team,
yeah,
you guys are amazing. Do you know what I mean? Because you always, you come to the ball, and it's like you do support them, don't you, in absolutely everything that they do.
Yeah, I mean, sort of the men's team have been, when we first started, sort of 7 years ago, we were really lucky in the way that we used to do the All-Stars games, and they used to do sort of the Snow Down Here challenges and stuff like that the lads used to get involved in. But mainly mine's always been through football, so I've been really lucky in the fact that representing the charity by playing football. I mean, we've managed to play with some like big names really, and it's the thing that I love doing, playing football and representing the charity at the same time. So I mean, it's been great for me. I've loved every minute of it, and well, I'm still trying to play football, but I'm pushing the wrong side of 35 now, so I've got to be.
35 on the rest. Are you only 35?
I'm pushing the wrong side of it now. I'm 39 now.
You're still looking good. You're still looking good.
It takes me till Friday to recover from a Sunday now.
Jeez, it takes me a whole month, Chris. Honestly, you've got Heidi on, and she's saying, "Oh, there's Chris, one of our bed friends." What was that?
That's it. That's the secret club. That is. No one's allowed to know about that.
It is a secret club. So what everyone has to do is buy a ticket to next year's Christmas ball. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Definitely.
they're actually on sale right now, and then fingers crossed. Well, not fingers crossed. Some of them might actually get to find out what the bed friends.
You select few, do you? Select few.
Throw your key in a pot thing.
It is a throw your key in the pot kind of thing, Madge. It really, really is.
We get a packed lunch as well, don't we? No one knows about the packed lunch. We get a packed lunch.
Don't it?
We get everything.
And it's about 50 in a bed. We've got to try and break a record, actually. I think our record is probably, I don't know, I'll have to go and count, probably about 16 or 17 in a bed, isn't it?
What's that even called?
We were spread across 2 rooms because there was a certain person who was being a bit too rowdy last year, I think.
Yeah, I wonder who that is.
I-
But listen, what do you think the chances are of a Balls to Cancer charity match between the men's team and the women's team?
Ooh.
See, we had a game. I don't know if it was this season or last season. We had sort of a pre-season friendly, and some of the challenges were disgraceful from the ladies. I'll be honest.
Were they really going in for the tackle?
Oh yeah, I think Mark was having a word. To be fair, picking a few of us out.
Because I know if I was playing for the ladies, I'd definitely go in for your tackle, Skip.
You're making me go red, Dee. Don't Fitzy's not on here, is he?
No, do you know something?
Oh, that's all right.
Thinks he's doing a U tonight. He'll probably turn up in half an hour and go, "Have I missed it?"
Yeah.
That's why I'm so bloody shocked that you were even here on time.
I'll tell you what I need to do then, Dee, if I can. I'm just going to take a little picture so I can show him. That he'll be well. Oh yeah. Oh, that way, innit? He'll be well done to that now.
How to piss me off. Listen, Chris, thanks ever so much for popping on. And
No,
obviously,
lovely to see you, Dee.
Oh, I know. You know I love you to bits. And fingers crossed we'll get to see you before, obviously, next year. But if not,
Yeah,
we'll
I hope so.
you know,
Okay.
go with that. Mr. Watson, thank you and good night.
Have a good Christmas, everybody.
You too, beautiful. Oh, bless. See, and these are just some amazing, amazing people, you know, who've got so much love and respect for Mark and Sue. No, I don't think Mark and Sue don't. Well, you know what I mean. A bit like Snotter.
Where do the teams play? People want to know so they can go watch when we're allowed watch.
I don't know where the teams play.
Boss, where did they play?
How would I know where the teams play? On a football pitch? But listen, guys, we're full. I mean, obviously, you know, I had my little glitch. I hope Madge is keeping up with all these questions, you know.
I am.
Because I've just got special guest after special guest after special guest.
More.
I've got another one because it's a little surprise for obviously Balls to Cancer.
Ooh,
So,
go on.
ladies and gentlemen, this next guest smells absolutely gorgeous.
It's a man then.
A man. Which man do you know that smells good?
Let's
Check you out, you hot toddy, you.
I told you I was going to put some makeup on, day.
Oh my God, Witter, woo. Ladies
No.
and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome to the live Kerry, Miss Tinkerwax Melts herself. How are you, beautiful?
I'm all right, am you?
I am good.
I'm nervous.
So, can you tell us a little bit
I've
about
got a
yourself and
problem.
what your connection is? Yes, Heidi, I'm Mrs. Tinker. It's Mrs. Tinker. And Susan Bates is going, oh my God, another sly bugger. What's your connection with like Balls to Cancer, Kerry?
Well, I've known Sue probably all my life, and all the family really. They just help. They help everyone. Obviously, it's the fostering and what they do, and then obviously Sue moved on to do Balls to Cancer, and they just wake up every day just to help people. And what they do is just amazing. Honestly,
It really is, isn't it?
and it's from the heart. You know, I've had Sue up here, and she's left, and we've both been in floods of tears with the stories.
And that's kind of like, I mean, I've said to Sue, and it's like really, you know, obviously when you're kind of involved with someone's story, you kind of follow it. And I'm like, I've often said, I said, how do you do it? Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like, they kind of just do. And that's the amazing thing about them, isn't it?
Yeah, they just love everyone. I mean, they've got their own family life. Obviously what they do as well. And then obviously Balls to Cancer. And it's just, they're just amazing people. And there's not enough credit out there for them for what they do. And the amount of time that they spend to help people as well, that's priceless.
Honestly, and we've got Janice here who's saying, I don't think Balls to Cancer realise how much they do help. They are amazing. They are amazing. You're right, Janice. And I don't think they realise it because they kind of don't have time to realise it because they're constantly on the go all the time. Now, Kerry, you obviously contribute quite a bit to, like, you support Balls to Cancer and you support them by selling the wax melts. Now, oh my God, I am absolutely in love with Creed. Oh, and the room spray, Madge, I'm telling you, don't have to get you going. A bit of Creed room spray. It gets me going. Don't get anyone else going.
You like to put a man in the house when you spread that, do you?
No. I spray on myself. I'm in love with myself, honest to God. So obviously you actually sell via your wax melts a Balls to Cancer wax melt, don't you?
Yes. And it's very popular. It's absolutely loved.
See, that's one of my favourites, isn't it? So you've got a little surprise for the guys tonight, haven't you? See, I've got Janice dribbling now. Creed makes me dribble.
I've got two. Obviously, I feel really guilty because I don't know how much I've contributed to Balls to Cancer this year because I haven't added it up.
Oh, bless you.
But I have got another £50 tonight.
Oh.
And there's no one else that knows about this. I have a new Balls to Cancer bar.
Ooh.
A brand new fragrance.
Oh, now obviously the Balls to Cancer, the original one, was absolutely amazing. So
Yes,
we reckon this one's even better.
Yes, I've been burning it all day, and customers who've come to my house have said, "Oh my God, your house smells beautiful." What I'm going to do is, I'm going to keep the old one because it's such a favourite.
Yeah.
I'm also going to do this one. And this is a creation by my daughter, Jamie.
Oh.
And yeah, she's created this fragrance herself. So this is got, as we're speaking, she's putting this live on the website. So this will be the new Balls to Cancer. So it'll be Balls to Cancer 2.
Okay, so there you go, guys. We've got a Balls to Cancer.
Yeah, I'll be keeping both bars on, the old one and this new one, and proceeds from both of them will be going to Balls to Cancer.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, Kerry, amazing. So there you go. Powers that be. Kerry has got another £50 in the pot to donate to you guys. And you've now got a new bar. Oh, they said thank you very much. Kerry, you are a star and we really appreciate your support. Thank you so much. And that's from the real boss, Susan. Sue. And
you know what? Thank you for everything you do as well. You're great.
Oh, I am amazing, aren't I? No, I'm only just.
Next time you come to the house, you better not be at Lidl.
I know when you. We were stuck in traffic. Do you remember? We're always stuck in bloody traffic. Me and Madge are always stuck in traffic. Trust me, I'm going to meet up with every single one of you, and I'm going to have a pint. So I'm going to go all out and have a pint. We've got the beautiful Jean Bouquet who's in now, who obviously said thank you as well. But Kerry, from the bottom of our hearts, I cannot thank you enough for all your support to Balls to Cancer and for making our houses smell absolutely gorgeous. So, sweetheart, until next year, have a good one, sweetie.
And you, thank you, everyone.
Thanks, Kerry.
You are brilliant.
Oh, bless you. I love you loads. You can go get the slap off now and blah, blah, blah.
I'm going to go and put the hair up with my pyjamas on.
I've already got mine on. Kerry, God bless you, my darling. Take care. Oh, Madge. I know, we're nearly at the end. Oh, no. We're nearly at the end, yeah. So, every single person who's joined in tonight has been absolutely fantastic. You're all amazing. You really, really are.
All amazeballs.
They are all amazeballs. And do you know, me and Madge have been practicing some technical stuff, right? Now, I know every single one of you probably thinks, oh my God,
Here we go.
they're getting all technical here. But listen, watch this. Just watch this. What do I do again?
Oh, please.
Hang on a minute.
Share the screen.
Which one? Right, hang on a minute.
Share the screen and then button in the middle.
Yeah, right. You ready? Watch this, you guys. You'll be shocked. Share screen.
Then do it in the middle.
I've done it. Oh, shit.
Merry Christmas to Mark.
Hang on a minute. There's the one in the middle, in it.
Yeah, said it 5 times.
Right, hang on a minute. You know what we're like. Why is it gone?
You closed it. Go back to it.
Yeah. Right, just bear with.
Oh my lord. Practice it 5 times.
How many times did you practice it?
5.
Right. You ready, guys? Hang on
Yeah.
a minute. Can you see it?
No, there's a time delay.
Oh, there's...
And their family and all the Balls to Cancer followers, and of course Dee, who has asked us to knock up a short video. I had testicular cancer 4 years ago and luckily caught it in time. We then noticed Balls to Cancer shortly afterwards and saw what they were doing for other families affected by cancer. We took them into our hearts. As part of the many things you do to help people, we love the concept that you give families a well-deserved break in your lovely caravans in Burnham-on-Sea, which allows them to have a break from the stresses and strains of coping with cancer. Last year, we decided to raise money for you by driving through Europe as part of an organised Bangor rally. We raised around £3,500. This year, we drove around the UK, did lots of other fundraising, and raised just short of £2,000, with the support of our local friends in and around Derbyshire. So, Mark and Susan, well done for doing what you do. It means a lot to so many, and hope we can help celebrate your 10th year by raising even more money and awareness over here in Derbyshire. We hope you have a lovely Christmas and a Happy New Year. All the best from Tony and Kay at Rally BTC. Merry Christmas.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I
Just go back to the screen. Just close the video. Just close
I'm
the
laughing, but I'm not laughing. Do you know something? Oh, hang on a minute. So there you go. We're nearly at the end of our
Oh.
Ask Auntie Dee for
Did you not invite the
2020.
bosses on?
No, I didn't invite the bosses
Oh,
on.
you know that.
I think you and
I
Madge
think
should
Janice,
finish the
you
night
should
off.
pipe down.
I think Madge has just said she thinks she should pipe down. Do you know how I'm going to finish the last Ask Auntie Dee of 2020? Well, I'm going to stop bashing this table for starters. I'm going to do our final winner spinner match.
Ooh.
And don't forget, this is for an amazing Balls to Cancer football jersey. Oh, we should have got Skip to model it.
No.
Can always get him back. I know, Janice, you just got us into trouble now because we're supposed to be doing a Christmas song.
Or
and
maybe the bosses should sing a Christmas song.
Maybe the bosses should sing
Oh,
a
I
Christmas
think the
song.
bosses should sing a Christmas song and come on.
They ain't going to show their faces,
Come on,
are they?
bosses.
Oh, are you going to give me winner spinner match?
Oh, bear with caller.
Bear with caller, just putting you through to
We're
Ben.
But they've
We
but
will.
they've left the country.
They have left the country. So, this is our final winner spinner. I've got awful headache of 2020. So, this again, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And I'm going to spin. What's wrong with you?
You need to turn up the volume.
Oh, how do I turn up the volume?
Up that button at the side. The other one.
This side?
Yeah.
See?
Is it turn it up?
No.
Try the other side then.
Bloody other side. I've turned it off now, Madge.
Oh, no.
See? Turn the volume on. See?
Give
God.
me the thing.
You just can't get the PA, can you? I love her though, but I won't swap her.
Yeah.
Right, here we go. So the final, excuse me, it wouldn't be alive without a burp, would it?
Oh,
So here we go.
Deirdre.
The final winner spinner of 2020. Oh, the to message her. What you're going to have to do is get in touch with Balls to Cancer. Oh, God bless you. You've won the end of year Balls to Cancer football jersey. So, yeah, it's our last show. Madge, you fancy coming on and we'll have a rendition of Jingle Balls?
Oh, Bob's not coming in. Bob says you can't stop me singing, huh?
I know we can't stop you singing, but listen.
It's your show.
It's your show. You can do what you want. I don't know. So, guys, I just want you all to know that I absolutely love each and every single one of you. I really, really, really do. I'd like to thank each and every single one of you for joining in every week. I'd like to say you come on just to see me and our Madge, but I don't know. I'm only joking. You know, and we've already got our first special guest of the new year planned for next year. So we will be back on Thursday, the 7th of January. Yeah. So here's my little partner in crime. How come you can only see half of me? Oh, right.
You're too big to fit in the full screen.
Apparently I'm too big to fit on a
weird.
Oh! What you were saying to me. So, God bless you all. We absolutely love the bones off you. And guys, please, please, please keep supporting Balls to Cancer. Right, you ready, Madge?
Yeah, check out the merch on the website.
Oh, check out the merch on ballstocancer.com. And also, there's something else. Yeah, thank you once again to Bobby Dazzler, our show sponsors. So, until next year, you ready?
Yeah, what we singing?
Jingle Balls?
Oh God. Oh Lord, he's already.
Yeah, right, here we go.
Close your windows, the neighbours run one.
Right. Jingle balls, jingle balls, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun might have tonight when Sue gives a jingle all the way. Hey! I don't even know the words to Jingle Bells. Listen, everybody, you're right, Heidi. One great big massive Balls to Cancer family. We love you and we'll see you in the new year. It can't be any bloody worse than this one. Take care, you beauties.
Happy Christmas.
Bye.
Happy New Year. Bye.
Oh, I clicked the wrong button.
Oh Lord.